All right, we are back in our kitchen now. We've got Kirby Moir here with us, Food City Dietitian. So good to have you. We were just talking about the artisan, how he made it look, it was like Pinocchio, and he made it look so easy.
So easy.
Not for us. But what she can do is pack a remarkable lunch for you and celebrate Frozen Food Month all in one.
Yes, Frozen Food Month, and we're gonna kind of theme it with how to pack your lunch and have some of those quick options. So if planning is too much, we need something easy on the go. When we're thinking about our lunch, we wanna focus on protein. We want to focus on fiber, so that can come from whole grains, from our vegetables. So we're going to kind of show a couple different ways to get all that in today.
Okay, I love it because I'm all about quick.
Yes.
If I can grab something and throw it in my bag, very happy.
Easy, easy, easy. And I'm going to start on your end down there, Amy, which is our frozen kind of protein options, specifically those lean proteins, lower in fat. So I have chicken and fish. Now I will say my fish items are going to be using the oven, so that might take a little bit more time from that frozen perspective, but I love it because they come in little bags, meaning you put that in the oven, you can do whatever you need to at night or in the morning, you throw it away, that's
Done.
your only cleanup. It's pre-seasoned, they're lower in sodium, excellent choice. And we, again, keep talking about what if I want a plant-based alternative, maybe I don't want to do a protein, a traditional option. I really recommend, I stop shoppers all the time in the store to buy these. These are our little plant-based veggie burgers. What I love about them, they have a lot of flavor. This one has sweet potato, black beans, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And pineapple, really delicious, simple, can microwave it, air fry it.
And you are giving this the total thumbs up. You said they are so
10
good.
out of 10. I like to chop it up and put it on a salad, almost like a
Okay.
little crouton, if you will.
Oh.
Or you can eat it, you know, on a sandwich, something simple like that. If you don't like these, you can write in your complaints, but they're excellent. I love them.
I'm
They're
gonna
so
try
good.
them.
Yes.
I believe ya. I'm going for it.
And then these center bowls are fantastic too, because they're going to give that balance. If you're like, I'm not sure how to portion, I'm not sure where to start. These have tons of different flavor options. They come in a variety of either plant-based or protein-based, focusing on lower sugar, lower salt, and then again, less of that saturated fat.
Oh,
which is really, really.
And I've seen these power bowls before. I've not
Yes.
yet tried them, so.
And lots of different options. So I like it too because you can mix it up and you can kind of see which flavors work for you, or you know, rotate those out so you don't get that midweek burnout from maybe that prepped meal that you're eating.
It's just that nice, little reprieve in the middle of the week.
That's right. Yes.
Okay.
Kind of similar thing here with the power bowls. These are great too. These are our kind of protein blends. It's a little bit of vegetable, a little bit of beans, but like my bean salad I showed earlier, it just comes pre-seasoned for you.
Ooh, so what do you do with this? You just throw it in the oven?
Just microwave it. And
microwave?
What I like to do, I'm just always like simplicity. I put these on top of salads. So this is like a little warm salad topper, or you can chill it and have it cold the next day. Goes great with chicken. You can add other fresh veggies, cucumber, chopped peppers, but it's already pretty bright, which is excellent.
Oh man, I'm learning all kinds of good stuff. Okay, and these I'm familiar with. Love these.
This is too, I think that grilled vegetable is so nice. You can actually put this straight on the grill. You can do this in the oven, but it's gonna come out perfectly crispy. And they have a variety of different options too, so that's always great. And then when in doubt, frozen vegetables. I think this is just a way you can add a little bit of flavor. You can season these. But you know, if you microwave a big bag, you can kind of put that in the fridge and then you're ready to kind of make sure, oh, I'm getting my vegetable in at that midday. Because I think that's hard for people sometimes, right?
Yeah,
and
for sure.
It doesn't always have to be salad. It can be a little bit warmer, a little bit
well, and I
there.
love something like this. I always keep it in my freezer. I like to buy fresh, but when you run out and you've got something like this, just gives you that extra confidence to know that you can always go to your freezer. It's going to last. It's there and ready to go.
Yep. And the good thing about frozen, it's picked at the peak nutrition, and then it's going to be kind of perfectly frozen. So we don't have nutrient loss. I think that's a big common myth. And you're right, it can help when you're like, my first plan failed, or I need to run out to the store again. We have that freezer pack to give us kind of those backup options.
Yeah, and they taste great, and you can do, like you said, so much with them.
Yes, give them a little bit of flavor, a little bit of season. Just like you would any other meal, you have to add a little bit of something to this. So if you're seasoning up your chicken or your protein, go ahead and do the same with your vegetable.
All right, some great information. Pack your lunch next Thursday,
Next
right?
Thursday, yeah.
It's pack your lunch day.
Yes.
We're all going to take part, and then maybe we'll be inspired. Thanks to Kirby. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
All right, we'll give everybody the information. She did send some recipes too from earlier in the show, so I'll be sure and post those. But for more, you can check out foodcity.com.